What to do about Apple's shameful Mac security flaw? Someone at Apple seriously dropped the ball and put an unforgivable security flaw inside macOS High Sierra. This is what you need to do to fix it. Complacency and incompetence are the biggest computer security threats, and Apple's latest Mac security flaw seems to combine both of these. The flaw means anyone with physical access to your Mac can get inside the machine and tinker with it. What's the problem? The problem, which first got disclosed here, was first revealed in a tweet by Lemmy Ornurjan, who wrote, "Dear at Apple Support, we noticed a huge security issue at macOS High Sierra. Anyone can log in as root with empty password after clicking on login button several times. Are you aware of it at Apple?" Lemmy Ornurjan, at Lemmy, November 28, 2017. You read that right. Any Mac running macOS High Sierra is vulnerable to this problem. Anyone with access to your Mac can launch it, enter the word root as the user ID and hit return, while leaving the password field blank. You'll be denied entry initially, but after a few tries you will get in. Multiple people tested this successfully. Just tested the Apple root login bug. You can log in as root even after the Mach-E was rebooted. pic.twitter.com/FTHZ7NKC up. Amit Serper, at 0xAmit, November 28, 2017. I urge you not to test it yourself, but suggest you take immediate steps to patch the problem as detailed below. The problem is that once you have penetrated the Mac as a root superuser, you are able to get inside System Preference to make other changes, install software, and access files inside other user accounts. As Apple puts it, the user account named root is a superuser with read and write privileges to more areas of the system, including files and other macOS user accounts. This is a monumental error. It also seems completely avoidable. It's not as if every hacker anywhere doesn't use the word root in an attempt to penetrate security. The only way Apple's engineers might have improved on this, that is, made it worse, is if they had used the password 123,456. The existence of the problem is shameful. Why does it exist and who is responsible? You can protect yourself. An Apple spokesman told me. We are working on a software update to address this issue. In the meantime, setting a root password prevents unauthorized access to your Mac. To enable the root user and set a password, please follow the instructions here. If a root user is already enabled, to ensure a blank password is not set, please follow the instructions from the Change the Root Password section. When you read the document, you will learn that root is a super user account that is disabled by default on most systems. However, this flaw undermines that and lets you access a Mac as a root user. And the best way to protect yourself is to create a genuine root user account and set a password that you control in order to plug this flaw. From Apple Support. Enable or disable the root user. Choose Apple menu, Y-diaresis, greater than System Preferences, then click Users and Groups, or Accounts. Click Lock icon, then enter an administrator name and password. Click Login Options. Click Join, or Edit. Click Open Directory Utility. Click Lock icon in the Directory Utility window, then enter an administrator name and password. From the menu bar in Directory Utility, choose Edit greater than Enable root user, then enter the password that you want to use for the root user. Or choose Edit greater than Disable root user. The bug does not affect previous versions of macOS, including Sierra, El Capitan or older. Oh well. The scale of the flaw was best expressed by Edward Snowden, who wrote, "Imagine a locked door, but if you just keep trying the handle, it says oh well and lets you in without a key." I'm flabbergasted this flaw even exists. I see it as an absolute nadir for Apple security. The problem impacts millions of machines. I'll be updating the Mac security guide here, but urge all High Sierra users to apply this fix immediately. Google+? If you use social media and happen to be a Google+ user, why not join Appleholic's Kool-Aid Corner community and get involved with the conversation as we pursue the spirit of the new model Apple. Got a story? Please drop me a line via Twitter and let me know. I'd like it if you chose to follow me there so I can let you know about new articles I publish and reports I find.